Parents, let me tell you right now, if your kid has a gaming console and it has internet, you check that history because they're not bozos enough to realize to delete that shit.
What is going on?
What's going on, guys?
What's good, everyone? It's good to see y'all again through the computer screen or your phone screen. We are Woof Logik. This is Woof's Web. I'm your boy Mast.
And I'm Migs.
And this is episode 37.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
37.
Yeah, 37. As you guys can see, we're actually outdoors this episode. Hopefully the sound quality is up to par. I'm pretty sure it's not bad. Yeah, guys, we're over here at my dad's backyard, actually. This is where I'm crashing till the new spot is ready. And
hopefully in like a month, 2 months.
Yeah,
tops.
we'll see. I don't want to give no deadlines because that motherfuckers will be like, you said a month. Yeah, but we working on that shit, though.
Be glad you'll still getting these episodes.
Facts. You can see our cute faces, hear our cute ass voices. Yeah, so, you know, when was the last time you've been here, actually?
It was a couple months ago. I can't remember for what.
I was about to say, don't tell me it was a fucking Super Bowl party.
Oh no, I've been here more times than that. But it was damn, dude. I do remember coming over here and we were watching like
football games, right? Probably.
Yeah, I think we were
more
watching.
often than not, yeah.
They were watching a Niner game.
Yeah, so we actually, the last time Niners went to the Super Bowl, we actually watched it here at this house. You know, we're big 49er fans in this household. We have the big TV in the living room. We got two little TVs out here in the backyard. You can't see them, but they're up here hanging.
Big party. And,
you know, just for us to take the fat ass L, we fucking Mahomes over here had the comeback of dreams. We're up, man. We're up. But Jimmy G, he has the accuracy of a fucking toddler.
Nah, I blame Kyle on that game, bro.
That too.
The whole playoffs, y'all were running the ball and bullying people, and all of a sudden on the fucking Super Bowl, you decided to throw it.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, he's blown a couple Super Bowls, but we up again. We're almost in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make playoffs, but let's see how far.
You see that Zach Ertz is interested in going to the Niners?
Yeah, highly interested. You know, everyone wants to play for the Niners, especially when you see that they're winning.
That should be fun.
That's just how it works, especially for the older dudes like that. But we actually, we've been heavily invested in all the football stuff lately. I mean, I hope you guys have been watching our football videos on Maple Alley. We're eliminated from those playoffs.
Yeah, at least for those.
Yeah, but we chilling over here. Actually, speaking of, I mean, you know, football, UNLV, so they have a football team, of course. But I was gonna bring up the whole mass shooting over there. Did you saw that, right?
I saw it, and I saw the reason why, and I'm like, that is the most dumbest reason you can.
Yeah, so at the UNLV, that's University of Las Vegas. There's a mass shooting. I don't think it was that many people, but it was still like maybe 1 to 3, 1 to 5.
Yeah, I think someone did die though.
Yeah, someone did die. I guess some guy who was trying to be a professor there, he didn't get the job, or he lost it. He lost it, or he didn't get it.
No, he didn't get the job.
Yeah, he didn't get the job, so he got, you know, he went a little crazy and just fucking.
That was crazy, bro. Like, all right, if you didn't get the job there's how many universities, community college, just like any other places you could have just gone and apply.
Yeah, right. Or just, I mean, bro, ain't no way you got that mad to where you had to shoot the person.
And it's not like I'm like, I'll be straight up. UNLV is not like it's not known for the academics. It's a party school out there.
The party is it really? Yeah, probably, huh? I know Scottsdale or where's the Arizona State. Yeah, that one's a big party city.
Well, both of them are party school. Arizona's just be partying, man.
Yeah, we've never been to a frat party or anything like that. You know, out here in LA, it's not really like that. No. I mean, we're from the IE, you know.
Yeah, but if you like to book us to DJ your frat party.
Oh, that would be dope, actually. Like, you know, I feel like we're probably trending towards the older side. So, you know, we'd still look young enough to get accepted over there and shit. To like, you know, because obviously you start getting side eyes like when you look a little too old to be there. But I think we still look young. We're still at a good age. You know, I feel like college students, most of the time, they probably start going to college like from 25-ish, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe even later, honestly. Obviously, college has all ages, but the most common is right after high school you go. That's when you're in your party stage and all that.
Yeah.
But I would love to go to a frat party at least one time just to experience it. DJ all the frat parties, you know. But out here in LA, I don't really hear much of maybe USC.
I know they'll have them. They just didn't. They're not as well
as cracking. They're not known for it, I guess you
Yeah.
should say, like the Midwest and all that.
Although they did have that one with what's his face, Will Ferrell, because
Oh, yeah.
his son was at his frat, so they asked him if he could DJ.
That's crazy. I wonder if he's like actually like if he's been DJing for a while.
I don't know, man. That guy's an enigma.
You'd be surprised how many celebrities are actually DJs.
Yeah.
You know, I know because even like rappers, they start off as DJs, or sometimes they make their own music. But yeah, it's crazy. You know,
You know Von Miller's a DJ too.
yeah. See, there you go, man. That's crazy. Or I know Joey Bosa and Nick Bosa, they would DJ. I'm pretty sure they probably didn't get like that good, but they would actually DJ because they're into EDM, like Dead Mouse and all that.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool to go rave with some fucking football players. I wonder if they'd be
I-
popping ecstasy and shit.
For sure, but now with the drug testing, they can't do any of that.
Yeah, of course not.
Like one of our offensive linemen, that feels like kind of like he's our guard, and he's kind of a weird. He's kind of like a wook. I'm not gonna lie. Like he has like dreads, and he's really fucking good. But like during the off season, he goes to like festivals and stuff.
Okay, that's cool. Zeke, remember at EDC when he hit his girl or something like that, or he was yelling. He got into an argument with his girl.
I forgot about that. That was so long ago.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. You know, have you ever seen like couples argue at raves? I actually saw a funny ass meme where it showed. So the caption was like, "Oh, when she says that she misses raving, but every time she goes to a rave, she's in this situation, which is her arguing with her boyfriend."
Yeah. Nah, dude. I was like when I went to Lost Lands, bro. Like that couple that was in front of us, I was like, yeah, because there was no arguing up until that point, and then that couple started arguing. I'm like, yep, nah, it feels like a festival.
I remember. I think a girl must have came up to our group one time, and she was arguing with her boyfriend or something like that. But the boyfriend wasn't anywhere around, so that fool was probably over there fucking bumping and grinding on some hoes.
No, she probably was. She was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get myself tossed in.
That's crazy. Imagine breaking up at a rave and damn.
Damn.
I don't know. I guess it depends like what your situation is, because it can either ruin your day or fucking just make you go sucio mode.
Yeah. Yeah, but plenty of people volunteer for either the guy or the girl.
Yeah, because I don't really think I've ever seen an actual argument. Maybe I have, but I don't remember an actual argument like face to face. But I have definitely seen plenty of girls crying on the floor or the porta potty area. Or I've overheard like girls like cheering up their homegirls like it's okay, you know, because I guess they caught the man cheating, which is crazy. It's wild how many dudes actually cheat when their girl's literally like right next to them. Like they're over here like flirting with other girls, touching their hands.
Yeah, they get a little bit of liquid courage in them, some cocaine, you know,
or the
some
fucking
ecstasy.
Molly kicks in and shit. They're all
just
lovey-dovey.
Fuck it, and then like, oh my bad. I'm like, shut up. You know what you're doing.
I know. Sometimes, man, though, like I feel like people, when they're rolling or whatever, they don't really know like who's really in front of them, or maybe they confuse, like the face turns into the person they know.
Yeah,
I know that type of shit happens where they think, oh, it's like, for example, I thought you were like Jonathan and you end up being, you know, obviously Migs.
yeah. I mean, I've blacked out for sure off of it a couple times, and I don't. It's just crazy because like obviously you're not like, it's not like you're passed out, but you're just not. You're like
Everything's blurry.
Yeah, everything's blurry. You're not really like aware what the hell's going on. You're just feeling good. I'm like, cool. Next thing you know, 2 hours later, it's passing. I'm like, damn, what I miss?
Yeah. Make sure you get close to the mic, or if you need to pull it closer to you, you can.
I'm fine, like this.
Yeah.
What do I sound like low or?
No. Well, so when you like talk a little bit distant, like the mic doesn't catch it so well.
Okay. I keep myself like this.
Yeah. So yeah, as you guys can see, my boy, he don't have his headphones. You know, it's our first time shooting outside of that place, so we gotta collect all the equipment here. No, you need the headphones actually, huh?
No, I just bring them. I just forgot because my whole thing last night was just like, hey, bring extra clothes, and it never occurred to me like, oh yeah, bring your headphones.
Yeah, we're shooting right after work. It's most convenient. We're pretty close by to where we work at. If he were to drive all over there, he would have to drive all the way back, which I'm sure he'll do. But you know, might as well just kill it while we're on the way and shit.
Yeah,
we're in the month of December, right? So, my birthday is actually coming up December 21st. That's right next to Christmas. I wanted to ask you, you know, I want to kind of get into the Christmas spirit. Do you have like a favorite Christmas or maybe a Christmas gift that you ever received?
Yeah, so I remember one time I got a game that my mom bought, but it's because like she had bought it months ago. Like I didn't realize that she like actually took notice that I wanted it.
Yeah.
And then like it was just a nice gesture. And then I remember one time, there was this thing that happened to me during the holidays, and I didn't go to school that day because of it. And so my mom, we went to go help my auntie, who at the time was a sheriff, and they used to do this toy drive.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went with them, and like we were like, they'd get like letters to Santa, and like they're basically it's just like from underprivileged families, and the sheriff's department will do their best to accommodate best to this. Obviously, some of these kids are fucking outrageous, asking for like Xboxes and like crazy shit. I mean, and then, but so like,
Wait, what do you think's fair then to ask for the toy drive?
just things that you think they could give you, like actual toys. But like, if they're asking for like, oh, let me get the new PlayStation 2, like here's a baseball bat, bro.
There was a year.
No, but they would like, but if you would ask for a bike, and they still had, because they would get bikes too, and like you could like get bikes. But obviously that shit. The bikes always went quick.
Yeah. Because I remember maybe it must have been like, damn, you guys hear those dogs?
That's my dog.
So it must have been like 2006 to 8, somewhere between there. We went to like some like same thing toy drive or charity, whatever donation shit. Over there, I think it must have been like Pomona, and maybe it's the same one. I don't know, or it was either Pomona or Upland.
No, ours was either Riverside or San Bernardino. I can't remember. I think no, it was San Bernardino because she worked in the San Bernardino County one.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I went to like Pomona or Upland, and yeah, there was like a long ass line. I'm like, God damn, how you fools even know about this shit?
Yeah.
But I saw hella bikes, hella Barbie sets. I don't know. I don't remember what I got specifically, but I think everything was like for younger kids. So when I went there with my mom, pretty much everything was for my brothers because I already outgrew all that shit. But it was whatever. I mean, we still had Christmas stuff, I think, that I remember that year.
But I really enjoyed that. Like that's probably one of my favorite memories because I felt I think that I can honestly say that's the first time I was feeling like legitimately like depressed about like what I was going through some stuff, and that actually like brought me like Christmas joy. Like imagine we weren't given like it was just like it wasn't a big like I want to say like a warehouse, but just like a hall with like all the toys are there, and they're basically just getting in families, and then they get the handful of toys or whatever the hell they're getting, and then they'll put it in bags, and then from there they'll give it to the parents.
Yeah. I remember carrying a big ass black bag filled with all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's cool shit right there. Honestly, I've always wanted to have my own charity. Like that's for sure the goal is like when we're big enough, like have a charity foundation. Not even for like tax write-off shit or whatever, just in general, just to give back because that shit is real. I mean, especially out here in the IE, a lot of underprivileged or people that aren't that well off out here, and it'll be cool.
Yeah, a little Hot Wheel car goes a long way.
Fuck yeah, or like the fucking not the train tracks, but the Hot Wheel tracks.
Yeah,
those shits are sick. Or even Nerf guns. I remember I always wanted the big ass Nerf guns, and my mom never wanted to give them for me.
I know. I never owned one, but I always wanted one. But then I think I forget who owned one that we knew, and like man, those bullets were just everywhere, and like they kept getting lost and stuff.
It's always the small ones that fucking hurt the hardest too. The small little guns, those motherfuckers shoot the hardest.
Oh, and then that same Christmas, because we helped out, my aunt got us an invitation to go like on like like the ambulance rides with like the holiday ones, and that was fucking cool. It was cold as shit. I think it was the first time I ever like touched hand warmers. And I'm like, damn, these things are hot.
Yeah. So you were in an ambulance before then? Obviously not like as like a patient, but you went inside one.
Yeah, and then like that wasn't an ambulance. It was like the firefighters, like
fire truck.
Stuff. Yeah, like that stuff. And you just like were right on top.
Yeah. So I was gonna go into the story. I was actually in an ambulance before, and that was because I must have been under 4 years old, probably under 3. But I guess my mom had left me attended with my grandpa, and you know that fool.
Shout out, Grandpa. That was a character.
So I guess they kept pressing him not to give me hard candy little balls, the little Mexican candy little balls. It was just a flavor. Yeah. And he gave it to me, and I choked on it. And my mom said that when she came out of the bathroom, that I was like on the floor, purple and shit.
Damn.
So that's the only time I remember being in the ambulance. But yeah, man, your boy was almost non-existent. No.
No, dude. Oh my God. You just got made me remember something. My mom was telling me a story, something similar where like she was home. My dad was at work, and I must have been maybe like 2 or 3. I was just a toddler. Um, my mom was showering. She just got home from work, and then she came out, and then I guess I was telling her, like, mommy, my mouth spicy, my spicy, and she sees this because I guess I ate a tube of like. I want to say it was Orgeat. It was some kind of like anesthetic or like a topical one, but I ate the whole tube, and like I low key like I just started like kind of like, you know,
Overdosing maybe.
yeah, kind of like that. And so like my mom's freaking the fuck out because that shit never happens. And she's calling my dad, and my dad like races home, and so she makes me throw up. They call the ambulance, and I ended up having to go to the hospital, and then they basically just pumped my stomach.
Shit, fucking bozo. No, I'm just
I mean, I wasn't supposed to. What the stupid ass kid eating topical anesthetic.
So what do you think it was? Candy, or you don't remember?
I don't know, bro.
You must have thought it was candy, right?
Probably, but this was before because I don't remember this at all. This must have been when maybe I was like 2. Like I don't really have core memory.
That's low key what's scary about like ecstasy, that they make it look like vitamins and shit.
No,
like they shape it up to be whatever it's called, and if it gets in the hands of a kid, man, they'll get fucking curious and they'll
take a lick.
Yeah, they'll probably.
I doubt they'll take the whole thing. They taste so nasty.
I mean, unless they do it all in one, like a handful.
Yeah,
Just imagine that, bro. At like 10 fucking euros. Oof. Damn, they're gonna be rolling till fucking next week, but not
from a trip.
They'll for sure die.
Yeah.
What do you think's the limit on that shit? Like 3, 4, 3? I think
Pills?
3, huh? Yeah,
What?
pills.
I don't know, like on it with a kid or
Before you OD, in general, before you OD.
I don't know. I think it's just
I've heard motherfuckers say they take like fucking 10.
fucking. We have.
But those are like the back in the day with the single stacks.
Our baby boy. I don't know if he wants to, but he'd take a shit ton. Remember?
Yeah, I know he would tell me.
And I'm like, damn, bro, like, how are you not dead?
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like he's capping, but at the same time, I've seen him do some stupid shit.
But also, I think it's crazy because like I think people just have different like tolerance or things just don't really hit them as much. Because I remember there's that girl. Remember Kristen I was hanging out with, the white girl, and so
I forgot about her.
She would tell me like, yeah, like ecstasies don't really like hit me like that. And she's like, yeah, I'll take 2, 3 at a time, and like I'll feel stuff, but not in the way how everyone else feels. And it's like the same thing with Alex. Like he's like tried taking shrooms multiple times, and it doesn't hit him.
Well, I guess they gotta take more.
I mean, yeah, but then when it's too much more, then they're fucking. I'm over here having to take care of his ass in the fucking corner.
Damn.
I'd rather not do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he didn't help me in the bathroom.
Damn, fake ass cousin. Dream
Stay. Oh yeah, I took some shrooms for Dream Stay, and I was in the bathroom for an hour tripping balls, guys. It was a rough ride for me. And I've taken shrooms before, and normal often not. In that same amount it was just a cap and stem, and I'm fine. I'm great. I'm having time of life. It hits me, but like it's all just giggles. For whatever reason, I was visually on a roller coaster. I was like, this is a lot. It was a lot of stimulation.
Damn. Yeah, I know. And I mean, no, I'm pretty sure no one was touching you, but I was gonna say like maybe it's all the touchy festival. You'd be all creeped out and shit.
Nah, because like as soon as I started to feel it creep up, I was like, I asked Alex, "Hey, do you have water?" And he was like, "No, motherfucker. Why the fuck do I have water?" And I'm like, "All right, I guess I'll go back. I'll be back. I'll get some water." And I stood in line because there's a line right outside of the crowd for like 2 seconds. I'm like, I can't do this, and so I go to the bathroom just to try to get myself to cool off. Did not work out.
Nothing like cooling off in a porta potty,
dude. And I was in there for like an hour, like, but not in the same one. Like I was in there for the first one, 10 minutes tripping balls, acting like. Like if y'all could see like how I was acting in there, I was acting the fool. And then eventually I'm like, okay, we go. Okay, all right, you need to get out of here because I heard like people outside. I'm like, oh damn, I think they're trying to get in here. So I get out, I go try to make my way towards the stage. Fucking lights blasting in my face. I'm like, nope. And I go straight back to the bathroom.
Damn, that bad? That's wild.
Yeah, dude. That shit hit me hard.
That's why doing like psychedelics is scary at festivals. Yeah. You never know what will happen. They just ruin your day, waste your money. I mean, I'm sure you still enjoyed your day a bit, right?
Yeah. After that hour, like it was, still felt it, but not as intense. And then, so I finally mustered the courage to get out, and it was still, things were still crazy, but it was enough to where I can deal with it. And then I'm walking, and then some random dude's just like throwing up in the bathroom, and not in the trash can. And I was gonna like, go to him, and I'm like, I was like, I'm gonna be like, "Are you okay?" But I'm like, I stopped myself. I'm like, I'm not the right person to ask him that right now. And so,
Crazy.
I'm like, but in my head, I'm like, at least I know I'm not that messed up yet.
Mm. But did you see that recent thing that happened at Disneyland where that one dude he was like
Oh my
naked?
god, dude, what do you think he took?
Oh, I had to have been like acid or something.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
He took off his whole clothes. My guy was full dick out. It's a small world. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I seen his actual fucking wiener on X.
Yeah, you know what's funny, that video where like they're all like dragging him out like with like each appendage, and so his like wiener's like barely covered by a blanket. Some guy's like, "Man, kids are here." I'm like, "Motherfucker, he can't even hear you. He's fucking rolling balls or like tripping hard."
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
just
I mean,
funny.
yeah, because I seen there was one angle where this guy was just like, "Hey, you gotta get back in," and he just looked at him. He was like, "Huh," like you just made like some like grunt noises.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I heard out of his mouth. But that's crazy the way they carried him out.
Yeah, carried his out like
They carried him out like he was pretty much laying flat, like skydiving. Pretty much, they're holding his arms and legs, each limb.
full
Ain't nobody-
cheeks were out.
Ain't nobody
Because
trying to
that-
fucking.
They didn't put the blanket on right, so you could still see his cheeks. I was like, "That's
Yeah,
crazy."
that's wild. Just carrying him through Disneyland like that. Damn, there's hella kids. Like that's
I
for
know.
sure. Child predator or what is it called? Sex offender.
Yeah. He'll put sex offender charge for sure.
Yeah.
Just because there's kids there.
Stupid ass fool. He looked like Loki, like Jeffrey Dahmer,
Yeah.
but with like curly hair with like a perm.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if that motherfucker was a killer either. To be honest, he gives all the killer vibes, like those face. Oh, I seen actually today there was I guess AI created a picture with every serial killer combined into one. Like, I don't know exactly how accurate it is, but
So like different features from each
pretty
one?
much different futures. Obviously, it's not gonna take in every serial killer.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm trying to see what would be the best comparison. I'd say he kind of look like Heath Ledger with the Jeffrey Dahmer haircut.
That's crazy.
You know what Heath Ledger is, right?
Yeah, Joker.
Yeah, Joker. So, but yeah, and that stare, those eyes, man. I feel like serial killers just have that fucking those eyes that just like they look dead on the inside and shit.
Ooh, that dude from the 70s or 80s. I forget his first name, but the Ramirez dude, the one that was killing like people out in LA, is called the Night Stalker. He, like,
That one, that fool look fucking.
And that fool was coming all the way out here to IE. He was going to Pomona, Diamond Bar. He got close to Rancho one time.
What's the movie that they did off him?
Damn, I forget what it was called. I know what you're talking about though.
Let me look it up because that is for sure a big recommendation I'd tell anyone to watch. It's not for everyone, of course. That shit's kind of like stuff you don't really want to watch.
Yeah.
But you know, if you are interested in those type of fucking movies, those are the fucking red flags right there. If the girls like to watch serial killer fucking documentaries all the time,
Yeah, or they're like sending shit to like because you know how girls be sending shit to like serial killers in jail or like they're
fucking
or
they
they're
like that shit.
Yeah, or their pen pals. I'm like, y'all some weirdos, bro.
Yeah, that's just fucking. Oh,
Can't help.
yeah. What's that fucking movie, bro? Did it just come out or was it a long time ago?
It was a while ago. Someone watched it.
Let's see, 31 best serial killer movies of all time. That's crazy. Motherfuckers just ranking serial killer movies. Number 1, Psycho, 1960.
That was a good one.
2, The Silence of the Lambs. That's a serial killer movie.
Yeah.
The Night of the Hunter. Henry. You got M. Scream. Wait, this ain't fucking based off of actual people though.
No.
All right, based off of real life. Serial killer movies based on true stories. Zodiac. Have you ever seen Zodiac?
Dude.
That one's a fucking good movie.
So good. And mind you, I watched it when I was like maybe 10 or 11. So there's like a lot of adult themes, a lot of just like things like kids just won't understand because it's a very adult movie. It's obviously about a serial killer.
Yeah,
because it was still that good. I'm like, damn, this is a fucking great movie.
Yeah, bro. I remember for the longest, like I always saw Zodiac, but I always dodged it. Like I would never really care. It didn't look interesting to me because I was younger. And then like maybe I saw it like 3-4 years ago, and I was like, fuck, man, that's just crazy.
I think that was like the first movie I seen with Jake Gyllenhaal.
The motherfucker's my favorite actor.
Me too.
Let's see.
End of watch.
Oh yeah, End of Watch. What is that movie? Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, well, it is what it is. But that fool, man, he's Mexican too, right? He was.
His name was Richard Ramirez. I think.
Richard. Oh, motherfucker, I could just Google that then. Richard Ramirez. Richard Ramirez movie.
They got a few of them. Goddamn.
I think Who was the actor in it?
Well, there's one in 20 that came out in 2016 with Lou Diamond Phillips.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one that came out in 2002, and that one had Brett Roberts, and then there was one in 2009.
I think the one I saw was the latest one.
That might have been the 2016 one.
Yeah, it must have been the latest one. But damn, that face. Horacio Loki.
Oh, no horchata.
Damn. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, man. If you guys are interested, go check that out. I think there's a documentary even on Netflix.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really interesting. It's crazy what goes on in people's minds. You know, there's hella mass shootings in the fucking country. I think we're the #1 country to have mass shootings. Fucking most of the time it's white people.
Yeah, it's rarely Latinos. Actually, the one in UNLV, coincidentally, I think he was a Latino dude. But more often than not, it's just like Latinos don't be doing mass shootings.
Nah, I mean those are only fucking the cartel motherfuckers in Mexico.
That's out there though.
Yeah,
that's just gang violence.
Yeah, but anyway, we went way off topic. So your favorite gift was what again?
Oh, it was a Pokemon game for the Wii.
Pokemon game for the Wii. Oh, the Wii. I feel like the Wii was my favorite gift I've ever gotten.
Yeah.
And it's weird to say because like it's kind of like the bottom of like PS2 or PS3 and Xbox 360. But I don't know what I think what makes it more special or made it more special was the fact that I did the Black Friday shopping where we camped out pretty much.
Yeah.
That was like my first experience of Black Friday shopping.
Do people even camp out for that anymore?
I don't think anyone does anything anymore for Black Friday.
Everything's online at this point.
Yeah, you just do it online or you do it the day before. It's fucking Black Week. It's like a whole week nowadays.
Yeah.
Each day has their own special. Like Black Friday lost its fucking like
glamour.
Yeah. Like there's no more fucking stampeding into the entrance. That's probably why they did it, to spread out the deals, and that way not everyone's just fucking in one night just going crazy like some purge shit. But not for I camped out at Toys R Us when the Wii came out that year.
Man,
so I think that's what made it special. Yeah, RIP. Well, actually they came back.
Let's go.
In a mini way. I think they're in JC Penney's or something like that. Yeah, they're in Macy's, JC Penney, one of those stores. But yeah, I think it was the Wii. Just because of how much like I was playing that shit for the longest too, and I was it kind of
bro, I spent hours just playing Wii Sports like crazy.
Wii Sports, or the one I played a lot, which is crazy, the Wii Fit. I played a bunch of the games.
I think my favorite game on the Wii was the Mario baseball game.
That one's cool too.
I like that one a lot.
Or Mario Kart,
Mario Kart Wii. That was
Super Smash Brothers, Brawl.
And you have one that's jailbroken, so you have all the
I have all that shit. But actually, the one I played a lot too was Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
You played that was on the Wii?
Yeah, they had it on the Wii, and you could play online and everything. I remember.
That's crazy.
This is like this situation thing was brief. Like literally, me and this girl were just talking online, and I was like, what, 6th grade probably?
Yeah.
And we were playing with each other on Call of Duty on the Wii. I was like, bitch, you got Call of Duty on the Wii too? Ain't nobody have that shit on the Wii.
No, you know, damn, that just reminded me. So there used to be like some like gaming website. It was kind of like on the realm of like Club Penguin kind of shit, but it was called like Gaia or some shit. You could like customize your own characters and shit. Mind you, I was playing this shit when I was like 8 or 9, and I just would be there like talking to mad girls in there. Mind you, I don't know if there were girls or not, so I was not.
You know, you go on Facebook on the Wii and all that. Like you were able to go on the internet.
I did lots of other things on the Wii too.
Crazy. Yeah, that's what I use the Wii with Facebook a lot. Creating your Mii character was sick.
Yeah. Parents, let me tell you right now, if your kid has a gaming console and it has internet, you check that history because they're not bozos enough to realize to delete that shit.
Crazy.
You'll find some weird stuff that he's looking up.
Now you guys know what type of kid this fool was.
I was a horny boy.
No, but what was I gonna say? The Wii, that shit was ahead of its time for sure.
It was for sure. And
the one thing I hated though was that the same games came out on all 3 consoles, but they always got the worst graphics on the Wii.
Yeah, I just
the processors inside must have not been up to par, I guess. I don't know. But it was cool the fact that you could play like GameCube games on there too, and they had like the top.
I think that's what I loved the most about it because you didn't have to like need a GameCube
bring up the GameCube and shit. Yeah, man, that shit was sick. That's why I wanted the Wii again. And up next is Rock Band. I'm gonna get Rock Band for the Wii again. Oh, did you see they're bringing back Guitar Hero?
They are.
Yeah, they're gonna bring a new Guitar Hero game, so I'm gonna cop that shit too. I love playing the drums on Rock Band. And I remember this one Christmas, it was a year my grandma had got hit by a car, and my mom had gone to because it happened in Mexico. So my mom had gone to Mexico for like a week or two, and it was Christmas week. So I spent my birthday and Christmas with our babysitter, and pretty much that whole weekend we beat Rock Band.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I spent most of my time. It was a sad ass fucking holidays, though, that's for sure. But shout out Rock Band.
Keep you close when the times are tough.
Yeah. So that must have been like my worst Christmas now I think about it. But what was I gonna say? When did the PSP come out? Did it come out like for Christmas time? Because I feel like those companies, they strategize the release date, right? It must be like September, October.
Yeah, they try to do that around that time for like holiday.
For Black Friday shopping.
That's how I think they do that a lot in general with a lot of console launch days. They try to do it like, aim for like holidays.
Yeah,
Do you remember like Xbox One and the PS4 when they first came out? The PS4 was like all like sold out, and there's still shit ton of Xbox Ones at stores because no one wanted to buy Xbox Ones.
Yeah, that's crazy because Xbox 360 was superior over PS3. I was actually an Xbox guy first. Well, no, I was PlayStation 2, then Xbox 360.
Dude, same. And then, but I only bought a PS3 because like none of my friends, like close friends, had. Like, they're all on PS3, so they're actually making me look like the weirdo for buying an Xbox 360.
Yeah, I had the PS3 at my dad's house, so I didn't get to play it that often. Now only on the weekends or whatever. So because I did have more friends that had a PS3.
Yeah.
Xbox 360 was just, I don't know why I had that first, but I remember playing Tony Hawk Project 8 on that a lot.
Halo 3.
Some Madden. Madden was my shit back then.
Madden was great. That was cheeks.
And even Call of Duty, like all the zombies and shit, it was all on Xbox.
I just one thing I will say, I hated that you had to pay for you to use your internet service.
Yeah, I think that
and PS3 was 3 at the time. Now it's all everything, you have to pay for everything.
Yeah, but the cool thing about 360 was that you could create your character too.
Yeah. Oh, and
Left 4 Dead was on there.
You could listen to music while you're playing your game.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
fucking love that.
Yeah, I did that shit all the time, all the fucking time. Even on the OG Xbox, you could do that too.
That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. So since then, like I would always play like Tony Hawk's Underground, and just play like my hip hop shit, or like because back then I listened to a lot of hip hop.
Yeah.
And there was like some burned CDs my dad had, and I would always bump because you pretty much put the CD in, you could like take out your whole playlist, and that's how you import music.
Yeah.
On the OG Xbox at least. But yeah, that shit was fun back then. I remember Left 4 Dead was the shit, man, or Dead Rising. Those were like I used to love zombie games when I was fucking a kid.
I think they're making a new Left 4 Dead, right? Or am I tripping balls?
Yeah, but they rebranded the name. It's called something else now, like something Blood, something 2 Blood. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think really it got any hype over that shit. But do you have anything on your Christmas list this year?
Not really, man. I'm at a point in my life where if I get a gift, hey, thank you for even thinking about me for like getting a gift. Like,
does your mom still get you one?
Yeah. She'll always at least get me a gift. And my brothers like, and my nephews and my sister-in-law, like if all else, she's always getting us a gift.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be like something crazy, like one time, like not last year, but the year before that, she just got me a sweater and some socks, and then this past year she got me another, like it was like a jacket. Oh, it's that green one I wear at work.
Oh, damn! You turned into the work jacket. That's crazy.
I know, but it keeps me warm. And then she actually gave me this too, and then she was like, "Oh, I know it's only like plata, which I think is like platinum." It's just like, I'm like, "Hey, thank you." Like the fact you even got me jewelry.
Yeah, when you get older, man, you fuck with any gift. I'll get socks and I'll be happy as fuck. And back then, that was the threat. I'm gonna get you socks and chonies for your Christmas.
Dude, I get mad like, y'all got me this shit. this shit.
Yeah, now I fuck with literally anything. I put it into it use like one way or another.
Yeah.
Like every single gift. But
I think we need to normalize getting I want to. It's not the. I don't want to say it's the word conventional, but like things that not necessarily like you would want, like you'd like you didn't think you'd need to use, but it's like an everyday essential. Like so, like maybe one day I want to give you like an actual like tooth dispenser or some random bullshit, but you're gonna use every single day.
yeah, those are the gifts that hit like they're sleepers pretty much. You
Yeah.
know, you never realize how much you're gonna like it until you get it. And like those are my favorite gifts when it's like an actual surprise because bro, man, I'm telling you, since that for as long as I can remember, which is probably like 4 years old, 5 years old, I guess every single fucking Christmas gift, the main one of course, because you know you have the little ones that build up to the fucking main, the last one they make you open, the big one.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I would get a bunch of like the smaller shit, and then you get obviously the console. I always knew the fucking main one because I always fucking had good grades, behaved well. And so pretty much I would always guess it, and my mom would like she sucked at lying. She would always say no, and I would always guess the
Your mom's
gift.
a terrible liar.
So now, I want to say ever since maybe 6th, 7th grade, she'd just be like, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I'll tell her. I'll give a little list. Or that was fun back then. I don't know if people did this back then, or maybe because every time I ask people, they say no.
Yeah.
We would get the magazine catalogs and cut out what you want and glue it on a paper as a Christmas list.
No, but that's a cool thing to do. I think that's pretty cool.
And obviously, we're never gonna get to that again because we're in the digital era.
Yeah,
So-
just bookmark what you want to send. Shoot it.
Yeah, send the link. Send the link.
Send the link.
The Amazon list. But yeah, no, for back then that's what we would do. So, and then we would put in the mailbox and they'll mail it to Santa, whatever. I already told my mom Santa ain't real long ass time ago, and she still tried to lie.
Oh, speaking of that, I didn't know Beto was having a kid.
He is.
Your cousin.
Oh, that. Oh, I was like, what? I thought you were talking about John.
No, yeah, because he sent me an Evite for like the baby shower and like you know how it has like the itinerary for stuff. I'm like, which is why I thought of that right now.
Yeah. He's having one, a daughter.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, January. Yeah, that's when it is. January. He just got a new spot over there in SB. Actually by David's.
Oh, okay, crazy.
But anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah. So I would always guess my gifts, and one thing I would also do is I would like play around the Christmas tree where the presents were, and I would pretend to like fall, and my hand would slip and bust open some of the wrapping.
You're one of those.
Or I would like slowly like peel a piece of the wrapping, the loose ends, and just fucking get a little glimpse of it.
That I would do, but the first thing you're just.
I wouldn't open it all the way. It was that trick to like kind of like start the opening, like leave one little spot open or something.
Nah, my mom was sly with it. Sometimes she would when she know, because you know like I would like you know try to figure shit out what was mine or not. She started doing like she started putting like my gifts under different people's names, so I wouldn't even bother looking at it.
Or I know what Kitty would do. At least she brought that on to us or our family or whatever. She just won't even put the gifts out there till the actual day of. So there would be no gifts right there, and
She's
then
one of those.
she hides them in other people's like closets and shit like that. And she'll number. I know she would number the shit as in like in the order of what you should open it. Cause that's just bro. The amount of times I've seen where like a kid will open a fucking remote, like a remote for the console, and they don't even have the console yet. And then obviously it's a fucking spoiler that the big one is the fucking console.
Yeah, dude. You know, look, what's whack is like. All right, so this is probably around the time you know when you know things were more up for you know, our parents, so they would get us multiple gifts, but you would accidentally open like the best one first, and then the rest of them are just like
mid.
So you just have to like keep up a face.
The fucking sweater.
Thank you. And I'm like,
you just open.
You don't even bother opening up the rest of the gifts, and your parents really had to tell you, oh yeah, you forgot about that one. I'm like. All right.
Another one. I'm just trying to play with my shit already.
Yeah, first world problems.
Oh yeah, that's funny as fuck. What was that? What were we gonna get to? Where do you usually spend your holidays anyway?
Usually with my brother and stuff. Sometimes I come bug you guys.
Oh yeah, true. Sometimes.
This Christmas specifically, my mom told me like we're staying home. Like me and you stay home. She's like, if your brother wants to come over, I'm gonna invite him, and they're more than welcome to come over. But otherwise, you know, that's what we're doing. And I'm like, all right. We'll see where that goes.
I don't even know my plans yet for Christmas because my mom's holiday. So if you guys want to, maybe shoot this idea to your family, a lot of the bigger families, they tend to like split up on actual holidays. So what my mom's side does is they celebrate all together the weekend before. So that way, on the day of, they can do their own thing or whatever.
That's smart.
And so yeah, that's what we do. Just to pretty much save the headache because everyone's trying to go do their own thing, or they got other families to attend to. We all get our fucking partners now and their family.
Yeah, you don't want feelings to get hurt and stuff.
Yeah. I know some people, they'll just do like, oh, you just go to your families and I'll go to my families. That low-key is crazy, but.
If there's one thing I really got annoyed with my ex is like during the holidays, she'd always it's always spending time with her family first, and then I'd go see my family like mad late. Whether it was for Thanksgiving or Christmas. And I think it was like our last year, and I was like, hey, no, let's go with my mom first. Like,
well, that's why you got to try to rotate it every year.
Yeah, I me, spineless ass motherfucker. I didn't bring it up until like it was towards the end.
Yeah, no, you gotta set that the first year.
Because I'm not lying, I was looking feeling some type of way. I'm like, man, I like, don't get me wrong, I'm having a good time with your family, but I want to see my mommy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you gotta make that a point. But no, yeah, it's harder, man. With my situation, I got my mom's side, my dad's side, divorced parents, or whatever, and then I got my girl's side. And then just in general, my household, we like to we like to do our own thing and shit. But no, that you got to do the rotation pretty much. And at least on Christmas you have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, so you can split it by that like that.
Shut up,
It just sucks though, because sometimes some years Christmas Eve it's like, oh, you promised someone else you would be there.
Yeah.
And then you'd rather go there because the shit looks lit, or like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The plans are fucking fun. Or I don't know.
So you just get FOMO like while you're at the other house, like fuck, I should have gone over there.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I like to make the best of everything.
Yeah.
Try to bring the party as much as I can.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah. And then Thanksgiving though, that's the tough one because it's only one day.
I know.
And New Year's Eve, you got New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Divorced parents, if you guys have them, you probably split them too.
Yeah, New Year's is like one of the one where like you don't have to spend it with your family. You really could just do your own thing. It's not really like a family oriented holiday.
Yeah, no, I just grew up like that though, where all our family kicked it.
Oh yeah.
But that was until I was like going to raves and stuff because. Yeah. They would do. Actually, you know what happened before? Like I said, my family started fading away, but everyone was like the immediate family has always been there. Yeah. But as far as like the cousins and uncles, like it used to always be everyone in one house. But that was only till like maybe 2010, 11.
Yeah.
But I think New Year's has lost its like I guess like family vibe.
Yeah.
And it's more so just let's go to a club, let's go to a fucking festival, let's go, There's more options now, I guess, that people are interested in.
Yeah. Did you ever do that grape thing?
Oh yeah, the fucking 12 grapes, one grape per month.
Yeah.
And
I just start smacking that shit after the fourth one.
Bro, facts. I didn't give a fuck about no wish. I know that shit ain't gonna fucking come true.
That's facts. Spitting. I was thinking because and I really it's because I really don't know what the hell my New Year's plans are. I know you told me you really want to spend this one with your family.
Yeah,
but I was like,
nah. I mean, my homies can come too. I'm just saying, like, it has to be like family friendly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's because like the New Year's Day. As far as New Year's Day, that's always a weird thing for me because it's like
I feel like New Year's Day, no one gives a fuck.
Exactly.
There's nothing special about New Year's Day. It's just another day to be lazy.
But now, like, Michigan's gonna play over here at the Rose Bowl with Alabama, and the tickets are dummy expensive. Like
on the actual day or when?
New Year's Day.
The fuck? Why would they do that?
That's just how it is. That Rose Bowl, the Rose Bowl game's always on New Year's Day. But tickets are mad expensive. Like the cheapest seats I could find were for like $475.
God, you're considering it?
No, fuck no. I don't have that kind of money.
What the fuck?
I don't have that kind of money. But I was considering like fucking tailgating.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Tailgate and just catch the vibe out there
on the actual day.
Because the fucking college football playoff.
But then I don't have FOMO.
I know.
Like
no, but I know for a fact there's gonna still be people out there like they don't have tickets either because they're just.
Think so?
I think so, and I want to see all the rednecks coming out of woodwork. Roll Tide, roll.
Have they determined who's in it or not yet?
Yeah, so it's Michigan versus Alabama at the Rose Bowl, and it's Texas and Washington at the Sugar Bowl or Peach Bowl. It's one of those.
Where's that?
The
Different state?
Falcon Stadium. It's either Falcon Stadium or the State Stadium. I can't remember which one it is.
And what time would the Rose Bowl be?
I think it's a morning game.
That's rough.
Yeah, so
Going to LA early.
Yeah, so you wake up mad early and then just get to the tailgate early and just fucking get drunk by 11.
If we could get, you know what? How about we make that a Maple Alley video?
If
we could get the gang to do it, I'm down.
I'm so down, dude. I just like, go blue, go blue.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm down as fuck. If it's New Year's Day, yeah, New Year's Eve is different. But also that means we got to wake up early, go to sleep at a fair time on actual New Year's. Maybe go to sleep like at 1 or 2, and then wake up at like 6 or 7 and head over there. Or we have to go earlier.
No, I was trying to figure out the game at the time. Right?
Yeah, because that sounds fun. You know, I've always, like we said, I've always wanted to do that shit. The only tailgating I've ever done is when we went to Levi Stadium for the Niner game.
That shit must have been a vibe.
Yeah, that shit was sick, man. You got DJs everywhere. You got fucking grills everywhere.
Oh, it's at 2 p.m. The game starts at 2.
Oh, 2 p.m.? Oh, that's good then. But yeah, we could leave like at fucking 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And get there and just party till 1. And then when the game's starting or whatever, we're going to be fucking still trying to figure out what the fuck to do, when we should leave, how we're going to sober up.
Because I know for a fact there's not everybody that's gonna go to that game has
most
tickets.
Of it will, though.
Yeah, like 70%. And then we just start mooching off other people like, yo, let's watch the game. Because I know some people just come there with like TVs already, just to watch the game.
Yeah, if we can find that shit, I'm down as fuck. Don't you gotta like? Do you have to park somewhere far though?
No, if it's anything like how it was at SoFi, you just pay for the parking.
I see.
I think it's like $90 to $100.
All right, well, we'll bring it up in the chat then. Hopefully, we could do that shit.
Fire.
College football. Is that the last game of the season for college?
They have this. It's bowl season now, so whoever got bowl eligible is like playing in their games. But the new thing now is like if a lot of the kids that they're NFL ready, they're not gonna really risk themselves for a meaningless bowl game. Just so they can get hurt in the bowl game and then
wait, so it's meaningless?
Yeah, no, like you still like it's still like a bowl game, so like you still get like win like championship and you still get rings from it, but it's not like the college football playoff. But
when does that start?
The college football playoff. So it's like it's the New Year's Day, so it's the Rose Bowl and that one, and then the winners of those 2 games they'll play in the final in Glendale or in Vegas. I can't remember which one. 2 weeks from then.
Sick.
But they do bowl games and like this year there are so many teams that had like an arguable chance that they should have been deserving of the top 4, and one of them was Georgia, which was the number 1 team for like the last 2.5 years, and they only lost to fucking Alabama, which is why they got kicked out. And Florida State, who went undefeated, and the only reason they were out of it is because their starting quarterback got injured, and they didn't like the last 2 games. They still won them, but they didn't win them in the usual fashion. So the committee decided like, nah, it's just not gonna be a good look. Because I don't know if you remember like the TCU Georgia game, and Georgia's fucking clapped TCU's ass. It was like 59-10.
Yeah.
So they want to have good product on the field. So if they don't think they're gonna have that, they're not gonna put them in.
Yeah.
And so those 2 teams, they have a lot of star-studded players that are NFL ready, and a lot of people are saying like, I don't even think these guys are gonna be playing in that bowl game because it's like, what's the point? Why are you gonna injure yourself and fuck up your draft stock in NFL?
And that's how they think though. You would think like just win, and that's a good accomplishment.
The thing. It's like it's either or. They'll have it's like a different, like either it's the mindset like, nah, I want to write it out with our team, or another time it's like, nah, I'm gonna make the business decision and just set it out. Because it has happened. I can't remember who it was. It was Ohio State running back. He played in a bowl game and he got hurt.
True.
And so like it's just you run that
ruins
risk.
their draft. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I've been watching a lot of videos of shit like that where they're pretty much, because I heard about that, where that one where that team went undefeated and they still didn't make it in or whatever. Yeah. Like I heard there's like it's a big controversial thing.
It is because like it's the debate of like the best or the most deserving, because if you're going off the best and technically they got it right, But if you're going off most deserving, they should have been in there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, sucks for those people that didn't make it. Then I guess. Sucks
But that's why they made the college football, because now next year it's gonna go to the top 12 teams. They're gonna be a final, so it's gonna get crazy like that.
Damn, that one dude that's going with the fucking Buffaloes.
Oh, dude, they needed that dude, the lineman.
Yeah, yeah.
Like everyone knew, like they're like the whole thing was they had no D line or O line, and you need that to compete, especially in the Pac-12. RIP Pac-12, because that's not a thing anymore.
So it's Big 12 now, or what?
No, so Pac-12's done. So like there's like that's actually getting taken down. So a lot of the teams are either going to the Big 10, Big 12, or the really shitty ones to the Mountain West, because Pac-12 the bozos didn't get any like broadcasting rights. So like they're like these colleges teams aren't getting money from like TV deals or nothing, and so everyone's leaving.
Idiots. Weren't they like kind of like the weakest of them all though?
You know what? For the longest time, yeah. But it's funny because this past year, more than half of the teams were college ranked in the top 25. So they were really good teams, and it's just everyone's just always finding the irony. Like, oh, the one year where finally the Pac-12 is like arguably probably like the toughest conference, and that's their last year being the thing.
Yeah, true.
Because after that, people always say it's the SEC, but in reality, it's only Georgia, Alabama, sometimes LSU when they have good quarterbacks.
It's just they be fucking stocks, Tom. Like they're super top heavy.
Yeah, and like the rest of them, like fucking Vanderbilt, Tennessee, fucking Virginia. I'm like, bro, these teams are buns, bro. Like, because we're in the SEC. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. Y'all should be playing the fucking Big Sun. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. I love college ball. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love the NFL. I'll always ride. It is the best conference between the two, but it's just there's more variety with college ball, and there's a shit ton of teams.
Yeah, I feel like for sure college is growing onto me. Like I can feel it gradually. Like the interest is growing inside of me at least. Even in general, actually, there's always obviously like college has always had like their huge fan base and supporters.
Yeah.
But I feel like now it's like at an all-time high just because like in general people like party people are starting to get more interested in it.
Yeah.
YouTubers are fucking going to all these colleges, and it's just bringing more eyes and attention. And yeah, I mean, fucking football is a growing sport. It's going more national and all that.
Best sport.
International, I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool, man. I guess we'll see what happens next season then. Who do you predict is gonna win this season?
For the college football playoff. So I kind of want Michigan to win it because this is their third time being in the football playoff, and this is arguably the best team out of the 3 years. So like this is like hey motherfuckers, y'all need to do this.
And what's up with Harbaugh? He's still not out there.
No, yeah, he's coaching with the team now. He coached them at the Big Ten championship.
Yeah, man. Ever since he went over there, I've always wanted him to win the chip, but.
Yeah, but like and it's funny. Every single year, people keep thinking, he's gonna go back to NFL.
He never does.
He never does.
I think he even said it himself that he doesn't really want to go back to the NFL. He likes coaching, college students.
Yeah, I mean that's why he left the Niners, because the way he coaches is in the way best suited for college, because they're not gonna fucking talk back to him. They're kids. Mm-hmm. Whereas in the NFL, like you're fucking over here fucking talking loud of fucking LeVar Bowman and Patrick Willis, and these motherfuckers ain't let that shit fly. I'm like, motherfucker, get that shit out of my face.
Imagine if he stuck through with the Niners, we probably would have won a chip by then.
They would have. I mean, but that's just how he is. Like his personality, like it tends to run out especially with like big teams.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I guess that's enough football talk. Maybe we can just go off the web now.
Yeah, off the web.
Yeah, off the web, baby. Last week we did not spin shit. Nope. We picked it. We handpicked. We're probably gonna handpick for a while because low-key I put the wheel in the storage.
Oh, that's
we have a bunch of stuff in storage right now. So even the mic stand. So that's why I'm over here holding that. Sorry if you guys hear me touching and all that. But anyway, we spun Jungle Terror. We're not Jungle Terror. Yeah, we got Jungle Terror music. So since this isn't gonna get copyright struck, probably. Well, I hope not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and play these for you. So number 3, let me see. Let me load it up real quick. You smell food?
I do smell food.
Fucking hungry.
I am too. I was burping up that brisket the whole day though.
Same, bro. That shit stank.
Yeah.
In the break room, I burped and fucking the table behind me. I'm like, fuck, sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so number 3 for this week's Off the Web, Jungle Terror. We got Trash Cleaner, Wasteland.
Ooh.
Speaking of Jungle Terror, bro, did you see that WeWake's gonna come out with a new EP? The Jungle Terror EP?
Ooh, no, I'm hyped for that. I can never go wrong with him.
Fuck yeah. All right, number 2, we got Fuck the System, Braza Jungle.
That's a throwback.
And the wait, what are you talking about?
What?
Throwback.
Rise of the Jungle?
Is it a throwback?
I think so.
Let me see.
Didn't it come out what, forever ago?
No, 2 months ago.
Oh damn, I must be thinking of something else.
Yeah, I think if it has Jungle in the title, you know that shit gonna be crazy. Miss 2016 Jungle Terror. This is the one genre that never really like caught its strong like wave. It's had its wave and community, but it never really touched like main stage like that. Like the one time WeWake played main stage at an Insomniac rave, like it was like a fucking miracle. And I think it was actually Hard Summer on the second stage. It wasn't even like main stage, or it was a green stage. It was green stage.
Vibe. Me and Lil David, I'm like, yo, this shit is killer, because he played at I want to say it was Beyond, maybe the year before that, but he was such an early time that it's just like it wasn't the really vibe. But so when I saw him at Hard, I'm like, yo, this is primo's time slot, because this shit was like, it felt like the jungle. This shit was fire.
Yeah, that's, man. We need WeWake on more festival lineups.
I know.
Some bullshit. All right, number 1, I got Jesus Dime.
Jesus, take the wheel.
So many artists named Jesus. Dioro. That'd be like a WeWack Dioro collab right there.
WeWack.
All right.
WeWack.
You can go on ahead and play them. You want your the headphones so you can hear, or you're good?
No, I'm good.
All
right. For my top 3, for this week's Off the Web, number 3 is our good buddy Alien Boy and Mages, Jungle Juice. Came out on Bonsai Records, which I think is what's that his name? Henry Bronx?
Yeah, I think so. shit on fucking on some festival set. It's like some twerk fucking jungle tear.
Yeah. Number 2, which is honestly my top favorite song by them forever. It's Raw Tech and Herb Page's Beliza.
Gasolina.
And there's no specific order. They're not like like
one's better than the other. It's just the order I found them in. Fight Club, Markla, and Kill Kid. Meet me at Boots House.
If I can just
learn how to fucking type. Put your fingers.
What do you guys think about that?
You added effect to it?
Yeah. Bro, I feel like whenever we get the new studio, like I want to have either a laptop in front of us or I want to have this mixer for sure, like close by, so we can fuck with the fucking effects here and there.
Yeah.
Or add little sound bites. That'd be a cool addition to the pod.
Give me all your money.
What I do, y'all? It only adds to the first one I noticed though.
Everybody knows
play at Boots House one of these days.
Facts. That would be sick.
Makla, hook us up.
Facts. Where's that? Germany?
Yes.
Like
or
that.
Belgium. It's one of them.
I mean, Belgium is Germany.
It's
I think it is Germany.
I think it's Germany.
Yeah. That'd be cool to go out there one day. One day. Hopefully soon. Jesus. Alrighty. Well, that concludes this week's Off the Web. Is there a genre you want to touch next? Any genre.
We could do freestyle. We haven't done a minute.
I feel like we just did that, didn't we? But that's fine with me, honestly. I don't mind.
It's been a while, actually.
Yeah. Well, fuck it. Yeah, so we'll run freestyle. We'll give you guys a little bit of everything. I want to do some new segments. I want to have like a new little section, whether maybe we could have a fan give us a song to listen to.
Yeah, like a fan recommendation. Because obviously, man, like sometimes me and Mike, we're in our own bubble. So sometimes we just be listening to like stuff it's not even new stuff.
Yeah, and I love sharing our musical taste with you guys. So that's why we do this. But it'll be cool to hear like the type of shit you guys listen to. It'll be cool to hear whatever you want us to hear. Maybe if you make music, you can send it to us to review or check out. Yeah. Whatever you want, DM us, maybe leave in the comments. You can email us at wooflogicmusic@gmail.com. Whatever you want, send us some music. Whether you want us to just listen to it on the pod. If you make music, we could review it for you if you want, or we could just listen to it as well.
Yeah.
If you don't like fucking constructive criticism. And yeah, that'll be cool. But for sure, aside from that, it'll be cool to add in some more segments onto this. We just got to brainstorm whatever makes most sense.
Yeah.
Whatever is fitting, I guess. But yeah, because we want to interact with y'all. We appreciate.
Oh, and to that sunflower lady girl, like he's commenting to our YouTube videos. The one that you commented last week's about, enjoying like these like our top
Off the
5,
web
yeah,
stuff.
off the webs. Thank you, because that really does mean a lot.
Yeah, it shows that, some people actually like this part of it. Because, a lot of people, and I'm for sure guilty of this, you fuck with a lot of shit that you watch, like content, but you don't let them know. You don't let the people know
Yeah.
that, you like what they're doing, or that you like specific things. So just that in general, I guess, if there's anything you feel we need to work on, or you feel like we'll make this better, or you feel like we get annoying with, let us know.
Yeah.
We don't fucking get butthurt. But yeah, that'll be cool. And we like hearing you guys' feedback.
Yes.
Go ahead and keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep fucking giving us 5-star reviews on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And let's keep growing, I guess. We're for sure gonna be bringing back some clips. We've just been very busy with the whole moving shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to give you guys some more clips soon, and hopefully that gives you guys. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say right now. I'm blank.
We love you guys. We're gonna see you. We'll see you all next week.
Hell yeah. Peace.